Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Folklore. Between installments, I ran back into old realms and powered up my guys. So, the Pokes were the same, Kilmalas were the same, Ogma was different. The Treant was different. I had to defeat Ogma with them, so I had to go seek those out. Andraste was covered. Pori, red liquid, I can't do a thing about that. Ogma, I had to go and take out some Treants, so that was another thing I had to do. Bugaboo, we powered him up last time, that was easy. Hinky Punk, I had to absorb more of them and beat Barghests, and this guy actually uses rubies? Haven't found any more, though. Barghest himself, just kill a bunch of dudes, and then defeat a Fomor? I can't do that. Then there was the war territory guys. I think most of these guys were already covered. But the Barrager had to take out 5 of those ground-pounding guys, the Afank, so I did that. And finally, I powered up all my water people. So the Azrai completely powered them up, had to beat their ice rival. The Afank, take out 3 of them, kill a bunch of dudes. Boggarts, though, I can't do a thing about that. Red liquid, nope. And the Anwin, I had to beat the Azrai and absorb a bunch of these guys. Did it. This was covered before, so we're good. So I finally made it all the way back home, made it nighttime in the village, and now we actually do have some quests to do. I just wanted to cover the returning to Fairyland and Warcadia first. But now we can take care of quests. Let's see what you say now that I'm Keats. Dr. Lester was killed. Oh, that poor, poor man. He was such an honorable man. But something was weighing heavily on his mind. Oh, wow. Scarecrow's here? No way. Why is it that you humans have to kill one another? It's just strange. Just relax, will you? My mate Scarecrow has been out of sorts lately. Why don't you go and talk to him? Okay. I'll do that last then, I guess. I have a problem. Can't talk to nobody but you. Maybe I don't talk after all. Okay. So, Dr. Lester was killed. Poor Ellen. I wish more people understood how frightening death is. Okay, Scarecrow is just plain bummed out and that's it. Anyway, quest time. Well, no, I'll talk to the bartender first. She was right. It happened. There was a murder. Whoa, that's it. Quests. Shield wall is just always the way it's gonna be. Chase away the thug. I'll do Homesick Bugaboo first. I think this is because I captured the Bugaboo on my own. Whatever. But I'll do it. That Bugaboo that you brought, it seems to be a bit miserable. You can't see it? You'll get it if you go to the Fairy Realm. I don't know if this is necessarily because I captured a Bugaboo on my own, or if this just would have happened, but hey, I got a Bugaboo recently. Look at this guy. I never knew folks got homesick. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I guess it's mine. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I only have the Bugaboo for attack. That's not good. I needed to make it to the base of the fairy tree, so if that's the first checkpoint, then that shouldn't be bad. I should, emphasis on should, only have low-level enemies to deal with. And apparently I could just run through anyway. This might not be so bad. Let's just hope I don't have a green wall at the end of this room. That would be a shame. Well, isn't that a pickle? Oh damn, he just immediately charges? This might not be so bad after all. Yo! Are you kidding me? That's amazing. The Bugaboo is a legitimately valid, like, viable attacker. That's insane. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. This might not have been such a disaster that I assumed it would be after all. And he costs nothing, because I upgraded him as soon as I got him. This is incredible. Jeez, and here I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to make it to the exit alright. Thank God I upgraded this guy, otherwise this mission would have sucked. Like it was nothing. Damn, the Bugaboo are cute, but don't mess with them. Was that it? Oh yeah, try to behave yourself here. Things might get ugly if we upset the denizens. Was that it? I can't talk to him. Or am I just talking to him? This is it, right? I was gonna say, am I just talking to him in anticipation of whatever I have to do? But, like, do we move on? Oh, is it the Fairy Lord's tree? Maybe that's what it is. Also, this might complicate things a little bit. I think this guy's gonna power armor. Yep. Not a big deal, I just have to be mindful. Let's get the little distractions out of the way. Green dust, nice. I lucked out. They're all dropping? This is great. You're out of here. Your underwater buddy might need a special timing absorption, but not you. Man, that was nothing at all. This is incredible. Healing, I didn't even need it. This was the Boubry / Andraste room, so we'll see how the mini-boss area works. Oh, it wasn't it yet. A flower garden. It seems folks like flowers too. Okay. Going through. Nice and peaceful place. And we're out. A single treant. Yeah, he can also power through my shots. Let's get rid of the distractions. Oh, I knocked him down. Look, I'm like 4-hit comboing him every time. This is ridiculous. Jeez, I'm sleepwalking through these fights. Man, the Bugaboo is really useful. Boop. Didn't even need it. Another fight room? Yes. He's actually got a reasonably fast attack, too. I could get used to this. And that should be this room. Incredible. Minimal effort. I'm telling you. Pinky punks. This could be a little awkward. These guys use fire. But then again, I actually make them flinch every time I hit them, so I'm really not concerned about... Oh, wow. Never mind. Alright, let's eliminate sources of fire then. Because fire hurts. Maybe I can flinch them. Maybe I just got a bad shot last time. This is insanely good. Nah, couldn't do much about that. That's still not a big deal, though. And we're done. Like it was nothing, I'm telling you. Memory stone. Oh, 2 of them? Really? 3 of them? They can't all be health. Cold tree nut, pulse tree nut, one. Whatever, it's something. Oh, we're here. You're looking much better. Go on, have some fun. So weird that it's my personal folk that wants this instead of just some random one. Ready to head back? Okay. Yo, Bugaboo is alright. Done. Is he feeling any better now? That's great. I feel better myself. In fact, I want you to have these. Pulse tree nuts times 3, warm times 3, cold times 3, so I effectively got 4, because I found those others. Whatever, the reward's not great, but I did a quest, hooray! There's one thing I kinda want to try, although I'm a little nervous about it, but we'll see how it goes. Chase away the thug. The dangerous thug Wild from the Ancient Henge? And I get a Warcadia picture book for this? Like, I really don't understand what the picture... Like, I must have beaten Warcadia to get here. So why give that to me? But I get a ruby, I want that badly. Do you know Wild? He's a thug who hangs about in this village in daytime, causing us trouble. Why? We're having a strategy meeting about this. You can find out more in Warcadia. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-equip my folks, I think. And we're here. Definitely need to equip different... I might actually want to keep the Bugaboo on. That's freaking insane, though. For real. Super Ice. I'm in Warcadia, so the Super Punches are really good. And Fire. By the way, when I upgraded my Afant guy, increased his attack range, so I'll have to show that off soon. Oh, hi! That Wild is a liability. He's likely to demolish the ruins. Someone has to shoo that lunatic out of there. We've all been trying to work out how. Well, Jimmy, mostly. Sure. Oh! Whoa, hi. Are you... Who are you? Oh, you! Ferderig! That man is crooked, I tell you. Who knows what he'll do? Nyahaha! Who knows why he even came to this village? And you're Jimmy, right? Hey, do something. About Wild? If you want to send him packing, that's simple. You just need to... frighten him? You're so predictable. Is that the best you could come up with? If it was that easy, we'd have already tried it. So it's not that easy? Why not? Look, I have to go now. Me and the others got plans to make. Alright. He's just out. I actually don't know what to do about this. We'll find out. I guess it'll be a matter of punching my way through the first couple of those screens, though. That won't be a big deal. Oh yeah, the ice attack. I'll get rid of this guy because I don't want to go through the room here. There we go. Boom! That's some range. Alright, so this guy Wild, what do I do about him? Yellow dust. Moving on up, and I'm sure once again the only path I can take will be made apparent. More, okay. Hi. Ah, I punched way too late. Join me. Any more soldiers want to mess with me? That way is open. No way, both ways are open? Well, now I'm just perplexed. Where can I go? I guess it all loops around to the same place anyway. But what do you want me to do about Wild, right? Oh, Barrager. Hey, you gotta go, buddy. God, that is satisfying. You're out of here, buddy. Oh, Bullseye? Nope. Barrager. Yeah, this was a kill room even in the regular game. Ow. Still nick me. No projectiles. Only I may use projectiles. Thank you. And now that's 2 memory stones I've unlocked. Well, one of them was just here. There. Cold tree nut. Whatever. No kidding, I'm still doing this? But wait a minute, it occurs to me that I could just run through, so wait, what is happening? Is this just the regular level, or what? Oh. Okay, I made it to the checkpoint. Nothing scares us half-lives more than having society notice us. Back in the age of myth, they knew about us and we got on. But nowadays, it wouldn't be pretty. People would lose it. Ellen and I noticed you. Bah, so what? You could tell the whole world and get nowhere. Who would listen to the tall tales of a dreamy-eyed girl and a third-rate hack? Gee, cuts deep, buddy. Thanks. So you see now? Even if we went to scare the man out of there, we'd only have a mess on our hands afterwards. Jeez. No mercy for... Do I really get to just save? How bizarre. So what am I supposed to be doing? Do I just make it to the boss room or what? We don't mind at all if children see us. And the innocent ones often do, but it never causes a problem. Because no matter what some kid says, society will never give him the time of day, you mean? I think I get the rules you play by. Yeah, but how is this going to affect my gameplay? Like, what do I do about this guy Wild? Or Wilda, or whatever his name is? I see. You can't let humans see you, so you can't scare Wild. Leave things to me. You got a plan? What should we do? Go on and give him a spook. Well, I'm not all that spooky. How about Demona? Scary, but not what we need. Then Frizzy? That could work. Who hasn't heard the tale of the Banshee's cry? Oh, I think I like where this is going. Sounds like you're up. Go scare the man. Me? But why me? I can't show myself in front of a human being. Don't worry, I'll smooth things over afterwards. I have a plan. But, am I spooky enough? I love that they keep using the word spooky. You're fine, just do your thing. So did I win? Did I do it? Stay away. A monster? Never return, never again. Ah! I won't, I swear it. How rude, I'm not a monster. Wow, truly the spookiest. Instinct still has a hold on man, tenuous though it grows. Not all on this earth falls within human understanding, and we sense when something doesn't. And no number of modern advances could quell our fear of ghosts. Do something about what he saw, Think of some explanation. It doesn't even have to make perfect sense. I will. He'll forget in time. I wonder what I'll say. What's wrong? I heard you're seeing things. Not things, a lady ghost. A banshee, I tell you. Oh, that? That's just a film prop from one of the old pub patrons' outlandish collection. A film prop? No, you're wrong. This was no puppet. Why'd you come here anyway? The smell of money, mostly. My father came here. Was called here, I ought to say. He was a thug just like me. Whisper stories of profit in his ear and he'd stoop to anything. For example, murder. Straight up. Who did he go after? And at whose request? I can't recall, but they were women, both client and targets. But the targets got away. Fled, he told me. There was a murder in the village, and secrets mean money to be extorted. But last night scared the lust for money right out of me. Understandably, dead men make no profit. Did Harriet hire somebody to kill Ellen? Warcadia! Yay, I did it! And a freaking ruby. Alright. No talking to the bartender at all? Shield wall's the same. There was a murder. Well, I suppose I may as well take a look at the Warcadia picture book, right? 1, 2, and now it's a complete book. So 3 is the volcano guy against the Patriot, I think. Again, it's just weird that they give that to me after I've beaten Warcadia. But alright, that takes care of quests. Now let's go back to the actual intended part of the game. And in we go. This time I will actually remember to teleport. Imagine that. Capital 2, please. Moving along. Did I talk to you? There's a fork in the road this way. Which way will you go? Excedra. Beyond here, an enormous folk called Excedra makes its lair. Its body is like stone, and it can fly through the air, but it has a weakness. Fire! Forked road. We've read that. Forgotten Palace. A splendid place, and what was it, a fearsome place? Yeah, alright, we're good. Beyond here is the Forgotten Palace. This was once where the king of the Undersea City kept his throne and kingdom. But now, well, just look at it. The king of this land was enveloped by the Folklore. Yeah, that Folklore stuff is nice, but tell me about the Swamp of Oblivion. Someone who knows something about this case is heading there as we speak. What's that? The memory of anyone entering the Swamp of Oblivion is immediately erased from everyone. We wouldn't even remember him? That would be a problem. I've got to bring him back. If you chase 2 birds, you'll lose them both. The Forgotten Palace is about to collapse. By the time you got back from the swamp, it could be gone. What's this? It looks like the Fairy Lord has decided to put in an appearance. And here we got the crossover Ellen scene. This should be good. So we've read this already. Levain. You are a curse upon the netherworld. Tch, up to your old tricks again? How many messengers have died this way? Silence! Oh, Ellen's in her classic costume. It is all for the netherworld. Keats, why? Looks like there are 2 sides to this conflict. By the way, Ellen, about that boy Herv? Herv? He's headed for the Swamp of Oblivion. The swamp? You can forget about the boy. The swamp is a pit of gurgling nothingness. He who enters shall slip from existence and be forgotten by all. She's right. But... Ellen, do not listen to him! The Lord or the boy? The netherworld or reality? Those are awfully difficult choices. But choices she must make. Ellen, pray tell your wish. Fairy Lord, please forgive me. I must save Herv. Keats, thank you for telling me. I'll go after Herv. So she's going to the Forgotten Palace. Or she's going to the swamp. You're welcome. We'll go to the Forgotten Palace. What a sweet girl she is. Doesn't she know the dead can be followed anytime? Now I can go straight to the Forgotten Palace. Interesting. Hi. Guess I'll just do a bunch of punches. I might not be able to capture this guy. Oh, if this friend's gonna be trapped, then we're good. I'm getting like the worst timing too, like the long versions of each pull, but he body blocked his friends, so I can't complain. Yeah, this is the good one. This is the good one. No, no. Oh well, half and half. Thanks, buddies. I'm really gonna have to see if I can come in here as Ellen, though. Oh, page 1. Because Ellen's got a really good thing to find here. Page 1. What? Okay. Moving on through. More of the same. Actually, there's a lot going on in this little room. Go. Don't have time to absorb this one. There really are a lot of memory stones in here, just out of nowhere. Was that it? Was it just a freebie room? This was a pretty easy room. Oh, ice. I forgot that was relevant. A ruby? Are you freaking kidding me? Actually, come to think of it, I'll keep the bugaboo on. I forgot I have the ground pound elephant thing. Boom. Anyway. Hinky Punk, here we come. Unbelievably, I have 3 rubies. Life drops. I wonder if I can grind for rubies in this room. Nothing at all. And then emeralds. Damn. This is a good room. What am I looking at? Aughiski? Surrounded by ice? And there's 3 of them. Whoa, yikes. I hope it's not difficult to absorb them. It is not. Launches ice blocks from his back. Curious. The Aughiski adopts a mild, tame attitude, encouraging people to try to ride it. Once they're on, however, they get pulled down into the water. Absorb 1 more. I think I can do that. Easy. Ammo count increase. Absorb 3. Again, I think I got this. And they even dropped something for me. How considerate. Oh! So another undersea picture book. That thing could pound the... Oh yeah, because it could freeze the blob monsters, but also Gargantua is good against flying enemies? It's hard to make out. Anyway, this will be a good opportunity for me to level up these guys. Thanks, game, for just giving 3 more to me. Now I only need 1 more. Look at that. Thank you. Ammo count increased again, don't mind if I do. Absorb more? I mean, that's really easy to do, it's just, it's like, okay, I guess.